My actual setup was relatively short. I was just spacing out and dissociating before stream. Hi! We're awake. At an ungodly hour, too. Let's actually open up the stream. How you guys doing? I might be under a category I call affectionately, disgustingly awake. Also, there have been some changes. And I'm not just talking about the update. Alright, we might have to wait in queue for a second. I probably should have done this sooner, but I didn't really want to hug the spot when I'm not using it. But yeah, we've had some mild changes. We've had some mild changes and some big ones. Did I change my race? No. I changed something else. I may have changed something, adjacent, but yes, we did Fantasia a second time. We used the other free one that came with the Dawntrail update. I've been sort of on and off. I did take a month break to sort of let Dawntrail run its course. Or at least the search for Dawntrail, more or less, to run its course. But one thing I find very funny with some of the changes is, like, the only thing I seem to have gotten with White Mage, like, the only change is now we have a fucking gap closer for whatever reason. And it's funny. It's like, okay, I guess we have a gap closer. But yeah, it's been a month, and I did actually wait to do the MSQ for that long. I do like the update where you could just have anything in the you could just have glasses slapped onto the character model now. Like, that's cool. That's nice. I enjoy it. It doesn't really mean much for Vieira because Vieira couldn't have anything in the Heavensward anyways. But it does save on glamour prisms. I think we got taller. Bunny Girl HRT. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief has you been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azus Lea? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's the key to his plans. From what he told Lore, the Askians tried to tempt him as he guarded Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Well, as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I could see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. Taxi man? Shall we? Oddgarb? Would I be right in assuming that you're one of those adventuring types? Perhaps. As I thought, my prospectometer lies seldom. And let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to the sky. Oh, wait. Wait, this is the... No, not now. I don't need a gun yet. Into the fire, is it? Well, in that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go on ahead to the airship landing. I'll join you anon. Also, where have you been? It's been a month. I forgore. Oh, hello, you're an adventurer, right? Here's a gun. I'm good, thanks. Oh, oh, don't worry about it. I could use the Aethernet. However, I'm stupid. I want to use my gap closer. It's fun. Also very helpful when the tank runs off. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. That is, as soon as certain. Pray forgive me my lateness. Tartar and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Yonche and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Lore. Shall we get going? Perhaps.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets.
Yeah, so we circled around, couldn't find shit.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
The what, narrator? Nothing. The new what now? Do not worry about it. From here, Camp Cloudtops looks rather far. Beyond your guard, Lore. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Hello, Hello, train. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she'd come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I'd rather avoid needless bloodshed. And then the quest is something like, kill Vanu on your way to the... Orb. Alright, so what I'm about to say might be a little out of pocket. However, I do not mean anything about this with malice. But one of my coworkers is orbular. They're like tiny and orbular. They're like Eggman shaped. And it's not like it's a very fascinating thing. And I don't know how to just say like, hello ma'am, you look very orbular without trying to sound rude. And I don't want to stare either. So I just sort of like, I'm thinking about it. I'm always thinking about how orbular they look whenever I see them. I'm like, you are perfectly spherical. You are a spherical person. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like very interesting that people come in like perfectly ball shape. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of netherlings. Does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Bigger birds? Over there. Imperial troops? Oh, I don't have a Pringles can. Wait. Yes, I do. I forgot I always have that thing on me. Guardians, Seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We have no choice. With me, Lord, protect the Vanu. Lord of that.
Taliag, protect me!
Alright. Our giant AoE beams of light are very effective. We are here to clear hordes. Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showered Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vanu knows not what winds bear Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Seems we've made a friend. Lonu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings, as saviors as heroes. Zandu welcomes you. To village we go, to north, come with me. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have the right of it. I conclude that we accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Currents are a little out in the open. That's nice. Uh-oh. You're not my problem anymore. Haha. Fucking idiot. Oh, that's an interesting aetheryte. Ah, we might need to kill this one. Please die, sir. There we go. Like breeze, guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Luduvanu throws wide arms in greetings. Behold, Akzandu. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vandu, I think. Or Vundu. Milk. Sorry. Vandu bluster and blow, hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? If you're above the clouds, you wouldn't be able to see the lightning. That said, when I was biking home from work yesterday, I saw like a little flash off to the side. I was like, there's not a cloud in sight. Where the fuck did lightning blast? And then I turned the corner. I was like, oh, a street lamp went out. There you are. Did you see it? It's that damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The White? He's wounded. By the 12th, did the beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable white, oh, devourers of worlds, why must you torment us? I like the Vandu design. We gotta love big bird people. Just big chunky bird people. Normally they make the bird people really lithe, but I really like that they're just like, no, these are big fuck off owls. These will just kill you. Lunuvanu wastes no more word on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief Vandu. Sorry, I Boop. They're getting gritty. Yeah, they don't teach you these moves. I was even wrong. I was like, yeah, they are just dancing. I wonder if I can learn that dance. Wait. dance party. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sodo Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his word. Yowdy. Oh, he has the big horns. Nice handlebars, bro. Netherlings deliver Lonu Vandu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We're honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I'm Alphino Levier. These are my companions, Lord Kiasen and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like that black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lodu Vanu. Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire. An old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we're looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lodu Vanu. Hear tell of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are Sundu scouts can testify to words of Lodu Vanu. Aye, aye, winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azus La. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, where exactly is this Azus La? Beware, Netherlings, for the blackish clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest, there lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the White Devour's Isle, where key is kept, deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not at its gluttony, Lodu Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Undu bodes ill for all Vanu. Well then, call me Ishmael. So, we're gonna go whaling? Wait. I had a sudden, yet palpable, okay. Sorry, I have old streamer brain trauma of going hours of stream without any audio and no one to tell me there was no audio. But I just checked, we're good. Oh. Yeah. So Aziz's Law is home to forbidden secrets accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I'd like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. In our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup to share our findings anon. Normally the tactic is hit it till it dies. Are we in the Sea of Clouds? Is that what we're considered part of right now? Yeah, that's where we're considered part of. Okay. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak the Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Seems simple enough. Parkour falls and dies. We're gonna rock down to... Oh, wait. Sorry, my brain glazed over. We have to look for Kunu. Kunu Valley. We have Zoom. Does undo watch. Oh, is he just over there? He might be over there. Yeah, that... Oop. What's that? Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below, Kudu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. Oh, it's a she. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one of many. Newborn he swims, besides his many brothers, in seas of endless water. But hate the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise, for merciful gods to raise him to the heavens. There he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, a splinter of divine is shared. And so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees other who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon who menaces the cloud sea, his rage is what the Vundu. It's that of the Vundu. His hunger, that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts that he's taken to Eden, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, but what of you, Alphino? Did you learn all the value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vadu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it. Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you. From what we observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is, we tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw the Bismarck out of hiding, we use those dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and reel it in close, enabling our resident Econ Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Lore fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. Oh, she won't fail, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then. Seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Well, you heard Sid. We need to look. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I suppose we speak to Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they've given to believe us, they may well be supportive in our efforts to slay him. Well, well, well. Kanu Valley cannot escape the unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires. Sleep more than rain during summer drought. Kanu Valley has the idea to soothe the bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Kanu Valley's stead. To east lies Gurgle Grass, which devours bugs at Vanu hatchlings feast on Wamora Campa meat. Netherlings bring Ganu Valley 3, and storm and ears recede to dull drizzle. And go fish for an island. We're go fish. Connect 4. Netherling's coming is fortuitous as late season's rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family face desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zondu's rite of passage again. All Vanu and Oxondu must undergo a rite of passage for respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than a nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times? No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gale of laughter from others in tribe, shame family until day, sun, and sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherlings help others like wind, which brings seed to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has a plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision our family faces. Brother's name is Gunuvanu, and he roosts. Gunuvanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu and seek him out, or Gunuvanu stays nestling forever. Kind of reminds me of my older brother who kept failing their driver's test. I failed once and then passed on the second try. And when I passed... So I failed the first time. Because... Oh, connecting the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup there. But yeah, there was my older brother failed the driver's test a few times. I failed once, and dead ass, it was just because like the driving instructor basically went like, all right, here's a turn that like you can't do with your turn, right? Like, I didn't like crash into anything. It was dead ass like, all right, there is simply no turn radius. You need to make a super sharp turn. Like, we're not talking like 90-degree turn sort of thing. We're talking like beyond that. Trying to like into oncoming traffic sort of. Like okay, wait, and then when you have time, like drive off. And like I like grazed the very tip of the curb, and then that automatically failed me. And then the second try, I was super low on sleep, and we didn't even go down that street, so... and so even the sleep-deprived state, I passed with flying colors. Gunu Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like griffin in his dreams. Konu Vanu not see him since sunrise. Netherling finds Gunu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunu Vanu, wake up! And Netherling comes to know true meaning of panic. Lad have narcolepsy? Is he nocturnal? Is he a nocturnal boy? Is he doing his trials sleep deprived? No excuse. Oh, let's ask the chief himself. Oh wait. Wait, no. Actually, that's MSQ. Whoops. The Tremontaine is upon us. The waste feasts and Vundu rejoices in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating islands and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet, it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tremontaine can turn to the Ponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they will guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Lord, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. I was kind of in the middle of a side thing. Also... Hello to the east. Oh wait, I could just ride a mount. Whoopsies. Netherlings seek out Gunu Vanu. He is skilled at two things, fighting shade for napping and running away when Chief gives him work. Newborn hatchlings works harder than him. Okay. You sleeping while standing? Enter a phrase containing wake up. Oh, okay, I couldn't use it now. Wake up, I'ma smack you. You sentient feathered pillow.
Ganuvanu awake. Yes, he is. Ganuvanu works hard. Anotherling? No. Fleshy beak? No. Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. What? Gunuvanu's brother sent Netherling to help with rite of passage. Gunuvanu passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heavens shine on Gunuvanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Oxandu imagines.
And then we leave him be. We're gonna pass by the MSQ thing, because Wait. Nah, it's probably on a different section. That's a real cool looking guy. Oh, it's probably down over there. This is a real big area. We could just avoid these fellas. There's 1 and 2. Where's number 3? Hmm. Can't seem to see where the... Oh, it might be up top. Let's yeah, we might want to climb a little. Ah, there we go. Actually, we could just... Shortcut. Hey there, Willow. We out here sleeping way too early, and now we're streaming way too late. It's whatever. Sleepless nights make Ganu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganu Valley seeks? Yes. Netherlings bring rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for gurgle grass. And big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. There we go. I think we got a little bit of... Okay, we have the MSQ thing, and then we have like the one quest. I'll get you next time. See you around, fuckers. Yep, we're certainly making it there. This feels very slow, however. Once we unlock flying in this area, it'll be worth it. Oh. Well, speak of the... Huh. I completely missed that. Ah, whatever. No harm, no foul. That's all of the land ones, and then we just have this quest one. Our Scardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitek field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufactory's master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Lore, let Wedge know when your party's assembled. Wow! Yeah, well, only way is forward.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help but being excited all the same. I guess this is anxiety. Anyway, so tell me, are you ready to hunt the whale? Yes. After you then, all aboard. Oh. Alright. Dragon killers are ready. Alright, I guess the people can smack it. Whoop. Oh, those are big lads. Uh-oh. Ow. Fuck it. Let's hot up. Wow, that's a lot of visual stuff. I have no idea how to keep track of it.
hit you up with a little bit. Let's... Fuck, I got interrupted. Ah, shit! I'm being tossed. Oh, fuck. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine, we're good. Oh. Oh. Shit. Fuck you, McAfee! It's like, would you like to uninstall? No. Fuck off. Oh, there are no party members. Oh, that would have been a funny bit. Oh well. Damn you, McAfee. You fuck. Tabbing me out of the game forcefully. We're fine though. Let us grab. God damn it. Alphino, grab it. I'm currently having a vision.
Warrior light.
Oh. Oh, hey there, Heidelin. Welcome back.
Heidelin, all made. Darkness, light to none. Hark. Receiver, blessing, small.
Alright, hopefully, while we've been having this fucking mental relapse, no one has grabbed the key.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Kill yourself.
How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
Perhaps.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
God damn it, Alphino. Sid,
I see.
shoot a cannon or something.
Blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Alphino, Sid, shoot them or something. God damn it, they've taken the MacGuffin.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Fuck the Pope. Alphino? Sid? Literally nothing? What the fuck, guy? What the fuck were they doing?
Shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history?
Sid, Alphino, you threw. I'm just saying. You threw the match. That's certainly a fucking island. Forgive me, Lore. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could do something to have stopped them. Yeah, buddy. Asshole. Alas, Wedge and I were sealed in within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Wind up, Sid. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Zonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. I'm sorry, Warrior of Light. I couldn't have helped you in
Wait,
that
something is amiss.
in that key moment, for I had my AirPods in. Also, we have voice acting. God damn it.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
This would be a logistical nightmare on the Garleans. Why the fuck are they here?
Reveal yourselves at once!
Guess we're gonna have to kill some motherfuckers. I love humanoid enemies.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune time.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be here.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
That begs the question of what icons there are to bind right now.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
I think canonically speaking, you're talking to a nuclear warhead and a coughing baby.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
Okay, maybe that was a little harsh on Alpha now. He contributes. But you know, canonically speaking, this is a living warhead.
Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Ah, the Ishgardian missile strike. the Ishgardian
Where did
drone
that come
strike.
from?
Take cover!
I wasn't even joking. Also, they fucking have those?
We must withdraw.
The fuck? I guess they're stealing... I guess they stole Ishgard tech. Or not Ishgard tech, but they haven't worked the Sky Steel Manufactory.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
I find it fucking hilarious that they're using a sky to surface ballistic as a fucking smoke bomb.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varus Zos Galvis in the flesh. I assumed the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. But forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I've yet to apprise Chief Sonu of what has occurred, but once I have, we'll rejoin you at the airship. The flight is online now. Fuck all this geometry. Thank the 12 you're alive, Lore. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you in Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an asket, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Also, why the fuck are you here, Lucia? Thanks for the save, but also, why are you here? How did you get here? No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Lore. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem that the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more fear from the Empire for the present. Well, no more to fear from the Empire for the present, at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Alexandu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizlar. Speaking of which, if we're ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we? Oh, I forgot to... I forgore. First things first, use this so that no longer takes up a space in our inventory. Secondly, do we not have the item? We might not have the item. Hold up real quick. I bet we can make something out of this. Mold tea. Nope, we don't have that. What do we have the ingredients for? Probably not any of the higher level recipes to have access to, but who knows? Let's... Sauerkraut, cheese souffle, knight's bread. Nope, we're... Alright. We must go to a town real quick. Whoop. Alright, we need to talk to Smiggles. Oh, Limbs is busy this time of night. Alright, I can barely see the summoning bell. Nope, I want the bell. You should have the fancy apples, right? No, you have fairy apples, not... Fiddlesticks. Oh, I guess we could just eat this bread. That'd be a normal, rational thing to do. However, no, let's do the irrational thing. I think I know where to... grab what I want. Let's do the irrational thing to do. Wait, no, that's carpenter. Where's... There's botanist. Is it the level 5 tree? No. Actually, I think it would probably be the trees over here. The level 45 trees. Oh! A little bit of a UI change. How neat. Fuck, we got 2 apples. Whatever. We're just doing some stuff real quick. Let's... make ourselves a pastry fish. Been a while since I did this, but I think we're still fairly good. Made ourselves 3 pastry fish. We need a singular extra apple. I want exactly 1 apple. Okay. I want the mistletoe too. Whatever. We're clearing up the inventory space just a little bit. We're gonna make ourselves some apple juice. There would be 28 left. Cash in everything. Now we just... Yeah, we got this. Let's find where we put the juice. Where did we put the juice? Where is the juice? Where is the bottle? Oh, there it is. I'm going to just drop these regular ethers because they mean nothing to me. Alright. We did this for the funny. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light transmitted by the key. If Az's Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch him, you'll see.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
It makes it very inconvenient for a spy when someone who's like, oh, are you a spy, can just, like, check by looking at your forehead. Like, alright, raise up your hat.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too
Was it
was
'cause
a
he's
prisoner of his
cute?
past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
We haven't been in contact for like 20 years. What the fuck? The fuck you think? Really? Really? You think that's in me? We've been radio silent for 20 years.
That those who dwell in the past
They're a stranger
risk losing
now.
sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Lair should be.
Hold on, everyone!
I am absolutely baffled by the absolute lack of safety with these airships. There is not a seatbelt, a handlebar.
I think that's it!
There is not shit in sight to hold on to.
Chief, is that...
You can make pretty strict turns on this thing too.
Allagan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Probably a barrier. They love those.
Some sort of barrier?
No shit.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Also, why did you keep... What did you think was gonna happen, Sid? You just slammed through the barrier? Ugh. And we've barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think he's not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz's Law. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the island. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how to best proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he'll show you in. Oh. What the? What? Huh? It seems we have ourselves a little bit of an issue. Did I press an auto run? An auto walk? What are we doing? Oh. Keybind? Turn off. Huh? Move forward. My keyboard is working, it's just that we have a very odd thing. Did I press something? It is further up? Oh, further up in the keybind? Like, flip camera, return, group pose. Is it just like num slash? Targeting? Oh. Okay. Good. Nope. Oh. That didn't work. I'm pressing slash. Outside the chat window? I'm outside the chat window. I'm pressing it right now. I can assure you I am pressing the button. I'm pressing num slash. Because you should be running. Yeah, the issue is I'm just walking. What the hell? Shift, caps? I don't know, control? Okay, well now we have her running, but her running doesn't really change the issue. Cause you'll run forward for a little bit, but I guess we exist like this now. I wonder if there's a way to mitigate this. Well, I was thinking about changing loading zones. Nope. Nope. It's still tweaking. Alright, let's Then doing a town. Oh, it's happening here too. What the hell? You know what? I think we should just call it a stream there. We almost made it to 2 hours anyhow. I think we almost hit the 2 hour mark, which is normally when I end. Yeah, guess as always, Twitch, you can find me on YouTube as well as the VODs permanently. YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. I got a Twitter, a Blue Sky, and a Newgrounds I post to sometimes. See you around. I'll be seeing you guys Monday. Not Monday, Wednesday. We'll figure out what we're playing Wednesday. We might continue Pseudo Regalia. I'll see you then. See you around.